Hello, Taurus. It is Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your mid-February Cartomancy reading. That's reading the regular playing cards. I could say regular playing cards, but I like to call it is what it is. Okay, so my darling Taurus, my Earth babies, Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. Okay, February 2020. I got a handle on you, Taurus. I got to picture it in my mind. A lot of times, I just stop. A lot of times, I picture the bull, and I can see the bull with the smoke coming out, but I can also see the bull with the flowers and the daydreaming and the romantic, It's so cool. Don't know who's messaging me. Really sorry. Sorry about that, my loves. There we go. That's the sign. The sign, the sign, the sign. So these are the wisdom of the oracle, these cards. We just got a couple there. Loyal heart and come to the edge. I like that. I like it. Okay, hold on a second to poo here. I'm just gonna back. I had to let Bandit in because this is kind of nap time. They both relax together and have a little nap at this time, usually up in my room because Dave, the landlord, the farmer, is out doing farm stuff. So they come and hang out up here. These are really nice. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Taurus, these are really nice cards. Beautiful, in fact. Um, so here in the middle, this is the underlying energy here, okay? And it's loyal heart and come to the edge. There's a sense of risk here involved. A sense of taking a chance. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Give it a try kind of thing. And it's about some sort of relationship commitment, perhaps trust, because it's loyal. The word loyal is here. This is seeing eye to eye, on the same level, right? It's about loyalty, perhaps for you. That's what's important for you. So, what else do we have for Taurus? Ooh, 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 ooh. In the come to the edge card, she's she wants to be in touch with her heart. She really does. And that it does require a risk. Ho ho, with the King of Hearts. Blue-eyed man or woman, could be a woman too, but blue eyes. This person is romantic and sweet and friendly and helpful. They really want to help. They're kind. Ooh wee. Well, doesn't that make sense? Doesn't it just? All right, so let's see what else we got here for you guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Something's brewing. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'd love to have another channel where I just talk and tell stories and relate to people, but I haven't found another tool, another medium like the cards to bring up conversation, to talk about things. It's hard to just, without having some sort of this provides a great tool to relate to, right? So here we go. Here's where you are now at the present time. It says higher power. You have had the key all this time. The key is in your mind, how you believe, how you see it, how it makes you feel. And there's also, like, I get the feeling that you're getting in touch with a higher power now at this time. It could be an actual, like, God. You could be getting involved in some sort of faith, or it's actually that believing, faith without proof, faith without, it's believing in the unknown. And that is the key, right? This is the key, believing that it can happen and happen to you. Oh, wait. Five, king, five. So you got the two red fives, first of all. So both of those are gain cards. And then the king of diamonds in the middle. Well, your finances are going to change. Something about this king of diamonds. So this is usually an older person. They could have green, gray, or blue eyes. They're mature. They have a lot of experience and knowledge, and are usually good at advising. Sometimes I see this person as could be a financial advisor, but there's some sort of change of fortune coming. Um, this person wants to help you, I think. And this person is also getting some sort of gains. They you could be helping them too, right? Because they seem to be gaining in this situation as well. There's a bit of a karma card here too, like what you will get back what you put out, right? And but this person, I think, for one thing, they want to give you a gift of love. It could be something sentimental, but also to let you know how important you are. Um, it feels a bit saintly, they consider you a saint in a way, right? So there's financial change. So you're going to gain financially in some way, and you're going to gain emotionally. They want to give you a gift because of what you mean to them, what I don't know, you've done something here that you're on a pedestal with this person. Okay, you're really happy about this too. I think you're overjoyed. This You could be one of these kings here, okay, Taurus. You could be any person in this reading. You have to say it's not based on astrology sign in this reading, okay? It's on the eyes. So this is coming in, and you have a leg up. Like I said, someone wants to help you, or you're helping someone and you're building your karma because it's going to come back to you. These gains here are going to be passed along. A pay it forward kind of thing is really what I see here. So someone needs a boost and you're giving it to them, or they're giving it to you. Um, I got to tell you here, there's a teaching here, okay? So here's the mother with the child. And right now, the child needs help. The child's gonna ride on the mom's back for a while and take a rest, and until while they go on their way. But one day, the mother is going to need the help of the child. So it all comes back around, right? This is what I'm saying. And I think your generosity, your help, is going to be reflected back to you somehow. Um, hmm. It's part of your journey, as a matter of fact, in some way. This could have to do with family, or Someone definitely close, but put in your path on purpose. They're there to teach you something, but you know it's a give and take thing, eh? So you have the four of clubs, three of clubs, and the queen of diamonds. Here is the mate to the king, right there. So if this is you, this is your person coming in. Jeepers. Um, four of clubs, three of clubs. So this person is not yet decided. They're delaying their decision a little bit. Whether how much work to put into this, how much time and energy to put into this. Is it worth your time and energy? And I don't mean worth like this, is this person worth it or not? But is there, like right now, it's physical, it's time and it's energy putting in. But all these people, it's funny, eh? This number is 34, and you got a 4 and a 3 here along with this queen, a 7. Yeah, I think the biggest message for me here is that it is definitely going to come back to you for sure. Whatever efforts you're putting in, your it's going to come back to you. It's going to be appreciated. It's worth it, okay? Um I don't think you're measuring it. I don't want to give that impression at all. You're not measuring this. It's not about that, okay? It might be about your heart because your heart is involved down here, okay? Right here. So, on your mind is milk and honey. I got to tell you, I got to look this one up because I don't really get exactly. I think it's medicine and healing. But hold on. You also have the five of clubs, the king of spades, and the ace of diamonds. Again, another five, third five. Change, change, change. And this is the year of the five. And this is the Chinese New Year's on the 11th in one day, tomorrow. And that's what I consider the true new year, when the new year begins, is there. Also on your birthday as well, that's considered your new year. But as far as the calendar year, I think the Chinese are closer to actual. Anyway, so this makes sense that all this change is coming. So change in work. So you make it an increase in responsibility, an increase in duties and work that you are doing, what you're doing at work. So you have more work, okay? This is a gain. There's a very dark-eyed man involved in the situation. This guy he could be a businessman. He could be, like, sometimes I think this guy, he's kind of a sharp tongue, he's very factual. He's not really your friend kind of thing. But if you're going to get communication from this person, I'm pretty sure about more work. Could be more money too. Could be a new contract. It might be something in writing that you're going to sign, commit to. I want to look up this milk and honey. It's 51. Because I gotta shut that darn thing off. 48. I posted something on Vintage Kingston. Kingston's the town I live in. And I posted this picture of this really old vintage building that used to be, it's very known in this town. So there's like a million people messaging me now talking about, oh, I remember that. So, the taste of prosperity. Wow, that's beautiful. Opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. This is beautiful. So this means you're really like, this is, you're thinking of it, right? You're thinking, geez, this is really going to turn out for me. It's a rainbow, right? Ah, I'm so happy. You're thinking about the news you already got, that you know that he said this and how it's going to change things, because this is on your mind. You're thinking about it, right? All right. So, what's coming in? This is, or not what's coming in. This is your work energy, actually. This is your work pile. So, uh, or how you contribute to the world. And you have to be fair. There's the scales are in this, right? And you want it to be balanced, right? It should be fair for both sides, basically. So this is probably this contract, right? You don't want to be taken advantage of. So this is to be fair. Um, then you had this before too, these bookend numbers. 8 to 8. So 8 of spades, 2 of diamonds, 8 of hearts. Yeah, 2 diamonds. So it looks like at first, you may disagree with what is being presented. They could lowball you in a meeting, regarding this extra work, the more responsibility, more workload. They also may leave things out that they made a deal with you saying it was this, and then 2 weeks later they add all these things that they were sure you understood. You know what I mean? Like, it's that. So there is, it doesn't have, it's just, you just disagree. It doesn't necessarily mean it's angry. So it's negotiation for sure going on here, because you're going to work it out. You're going to work it out to where both parties are happy. And like you said, or like I said, it's just to be fair, right? Let's be fair where both parties are happy, okay? These 2 8s also represent both parties, this side and this side, and there's a meeting to negotiate. The financial part of it is really, and the tasks. Like, this is how much time it takes me. It's by the hour, or this is by the hour and all the supplies, or this is the square footage, or whatever, right? However you're measuring this, and want the current rate. Oops. All right. So, in your exterior influences, you have Yang. Yang. Very much fire energy here. I'm pretty sure Yang is also male energy. All right. There could be a lot of testosterone, could be a lot of male energy per, where you work, around you. It says to exterior to you, there is male energy for sure. You could get some sort of an offering, or something very passionate happening. I am going to look up this Yang, because that's all I know about it. I don't know these wisdom of the oracle inside and out. Um, hmm. So, there's a very dark-eyed woman here. This woman has dark brown or black eyes. She could have dark features, dark hair. She could have dark skin even. Doesn't have to. It's in the eyes. So there is some sort of, this 5 of spades is a loss. It's hurt, kind of disappointment, perhaps, at a gathering. Okay, there's some sort of gathering, and it could be over male energy. This woman is also single. She's separated, widowed, divorced, something like that. Let me look up this yin energy. It's number 1. So right off the bat, oops, that's not it. There we go. Yang. I said yin, didn't I? And it's yang. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen. Taking action. I like that a whole lot better. Yeah, so taking action, um, yeah, there's something that, perhaps bothered you at a gathering, in a gathering, um, or this person gets hurt or something like that. There's some sort of a undoing here a little bit, disappointment, I feel. Also, I feel like there could be, someone could feel disappointed in the action taken, like not really feel that full effort was made or something like that. Okay. So in the foundation, you have Imagine. This is a really beautiful card. So, this is the thing, eh? Where our mind takes us, sometimes that's what we manifest. So if we're thinking, oh, Jesus, it's never going to go right, you might as well forget it, that's what you could be manifesting. And so this is about um, believing. See this, you have to look really close, but there's an image of a person, okay, that you can almost not see them. They're almost translucent and they're hanging on by a thread here to the moon, trying to um feel, and in the moon's energy, this could have something to do with the new moon that is coming in a couple of days. So connecting, being open to the possibilities, the ideas, all different ideas. This is about being open, all right? Not closed. There you go. Look at that. If that doesn't say it, I don't know what does. Ten of Spades, Ace of Hearts. That's exactly it. This is completely changing from one way to another. This is closed. That's a fence. You can't get through that. That's a barrier. But this is a complete opposite. And it's opening your heart, being completely open. Look at all the space here. Look at it all. It's okay. It's trusting. It's at least letting go of the fear. You know, I don't have to be afraid of what I don't know, right? It's letting go of worry. Letting go of worry. And that's the fear of what could go wrong. Why am I thinking that? You know? Um, I remember one time I had a family member say, "Oh, you're probably going to end up all meh, 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 like that." And I said, "I think it's really awful that you're projecting my future to turn out awful. I don't think that's very nice at all, you know?" And she didn't like that. She was like, how dare you say that to me? But I was right. Like, why wouldn't you project wonderful things? Lynn, you could be anything you want, honey. That kind of open. That's what you're doing here. You're working on that, you know, on thinking less about your barriers, or what's keeping you from, and being more open to, wow. I think doors are opening for you too now, because look at, there's an ace. This is mirrored here. These aces, doors are opening, opportunities are happening. This is really your time. You got all four fives as well, all four of them. So lots of change, Taurus, lots of change. And look at your surprise pile. This is gorgeous. You're not expecting this. All that glitters, all that glitters. You could come into some sort of fortune. You could. Now, the only warning with this card is, be careful that this does not change you, that you have to wear a mask. Sometimes a really good example is TV or, movie personality. Who they are in front of the camera and who they are at home are different. And you lose a sense of yourself with all this money. It could change you. So, but it also could change your life for the good. And that's that open energy you have now. This could surprise you. You're like, I don't have any money coming in. I'm not going to be rich. You could forget about it. But this is striking gold in some way for you. Okay. Um, I think there's still something hidden here. I get a feeling that there's some part of it that isn't being revealed or something like that. Okay. But it's really good. Yeah. Look at this. Seven of hearts, nine of diamonds, 10 of diamonds. Money, 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 money. There is money coming to you. I don't know how, but it's coming. Um, this is the green-eyed monster here, right? This is envy, jealousy, um, maybe resentment, perhaps. Okay, hold on. It could be coming from other people because of your good fortune, your success. You are becoming very successful right now. You're going through a very successful time. Um, yeah, this is really good, Taurus. You could have people jealous of you, envy. Oh my God, I can't even believe that happened to her. My God, how come it didn't happen to me? And there's something back here too. Remember I was saying about a leg up. I told you karma's going to come back around and reward you for um helping out, helping people that needed being there, being that kind of person. So anyway, wow, Taurus. Nice reading. Really nice reading. You did get two tens along with your two aces. Two doors closing, two doors opening. And two males, two females, eh? Two kings, two queens, and all of the fives. All of the fives. So this is all good change. It's all good. It's crazy wonderful. Don't forget, stick up to yourself, know your own value, ask for what you're worth. You can negotiate, you can have different opinions, don't get uh don't worry about it, right? It'll work. You're going to work it out. Awesome. Don't worry about it. Anyway, this ad-free video is brought to you by Aquarius and Pisces this month. It's their birthday time and their time to send in their annual $25 contribution to the channel. That really helps me with so many things you wouldn't even know, and I so appreciate it. It really shows me you appreciate what I do too, right? You can also like, share, and subscribe. That all helps as well. And also I want to thank you for helping me get to 20,000. Finally, do you know that I was on a pause for all of 2020? I stayed at 19.9 for a year. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, and it's funny, as soon as the year starts, I go to 20,000. So I really want to thank you for that so, so much. Um, yeah, I feel like I'm missing something, but anyway, it'll be in the description box if you want to know more. Take care. Bye now.